What's going on, everybody? Back with another weekly update of the Titan G7 bot, but as you will realize, it's no longer the Titan G7. And also, you can see my dog in the back. He's tired right now, so if you don't leave a like on the video, leave a like for the puppy. Um, so first of all, we'll just show you this week's performance. Another red week started here. Went up a tiny bit, went down, and it kind of went up a tiny bit. But I turned G7 off last night, so it didn't trade anything today because, pretty exciting, if you guys can see, Titan G27. So they came out with an update last night, and they had a little webinar explaining everything, and it's pretty cool. They even released a book. It was around 70 pages or something, and I gave it a read and before I went to the webinar, and just so I can learn some more stuff. But so before Titan G7 traded the 7 pairs, as you can see here currently, these 7 pairs. I'll move my screen for a second. So those 7 pairs: New Zealand dollar, US dollar, Australian dollar, US dollar, USD CAD, Great British Pound USD, USD JPY, USD CHF, and Euro USD, all on the 1 hour chart, but they use different strategies, so a lot of them were almost playing against each other sometimes, so I don't know. G7 was doing really well in trends, but the market's pretty choppy, so it was just back and forth, and it was kind of stopping me out because the bot was getting faked out because the market's so crazy with all the changes and everything going on in the world. So yeah, as you guys can see, we'll go back to this for just a second. I'm not sure if they released anything about it. Like, I know they did on the video last night, but I didn't record it or anything. So, but yes, G27, it trades 27 different pairs. I couldn't get it set up last night. I was trying to, but it didn't work. But as you can see right up here, there's a little smiley face when I dragged it on. And I'm pretty sure you only have to drag it to one chart and it automatically trades all 27 somehow. I don't know. We're going to see next week if it starts taking some trades or not. So that's exciting. So I took G7 off, and we're on the way to the next week of the upgraded version of G7, which is the G27. There's a few changes that go along with it. They said they got this from a retail bank trader who traded Forex, and I think the webinar is recorded on Facebook, so maybe I'll leave a link in the description, and if you guys are interested in watching it, all the different upgrades they had. I put it in my last video, all the different things they were going to upgrade, and it's true, they talked about it in the video last night. So the cool thing about this one is they have been testing it, forward testing it, not a back test, so they're not just putting it through the machine and seeing how it works. They've actually used real accounts for 5 months, and they have been profitable. So we're going to see on this one. Right now, we just have it on 0.1 for 1,000, so it's just going to trade 0.1 for a little bit. I'm probably going to let it run for a week or two and see how it does. And if it is green, if we are positive, then I'll probably make it a little bit riskier to try and make it move a little bit faster. But trading 27 different pairs, it might take a lot more trades since it has 27 different charts instead of 7, so I might actually get into a lot more trades than G7 actually does. So even trading 0.1 could be just as profitable. That's about it for you guys. If you want to see see my results from this week again, as you can see, another red week, and this month we're actually still only down $1 from this month, which is kind of crazy because we were up so much at one point. We think we were up like $400 or $500. So we're right back over here where we started, unfortunately. So as you can see, G7 caught a trend here, and it just absolutely ripped. I think it made like 300 in 2 days. It made like $400, $500, but it just slowly started getting stopped out when the market was getting really choppy, and just, I don't know. It does good when the trends come, but when it's choppy, it gets stopped out. So hopefully with this new bot, it can read that and understand when the trends are actually coming. I think since it's not using as many strategies, it will be better since it's only trend based, and it actually hops onto the trends, and it when it sees a trend and it's doing well, it hops in again. So it kind of, instead of, well, I shouldn't say this, but they buy into strength. Okay, you don't sell into strength because then you just lose money. You sell when you see weakness. So you buy into the strength and you just keep making profits as the stock moves up. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys this week. A pretty short video, but we're excited because G7 got an upgrade now called G27, so that'll be in the titles if you guys are wondering if I misspelled it or not. But yeah, let's see. Another week down the road. Another video coming out next Friday. So thank you guys. Remember, hit a like for my dog Chuck back there. And see you guys next week. Bye.